Hiya, managed to get back out into the greenhouse for a few minutes today, so I thought I'd come out here and sow some melon seeds. Some of them I want to try and grow on the allotment because they're supposed to be able to tolerate our temperatures, and then there'll be some hopefully growing in the greenhouse, although we're a bit short on space in here, so I don't know if they'll like take over like the triffids or or what's going to happen, but they'll be fighting for space with peppers and tomatoes, so we'll see how that goes. But before I do that, I just wanted to show you what I managed to get sown yesterday, and I'm quite happy with how well I did, considering the kids didn't really want me to come out here, but you know, they were good to me and gave me a little while to get a few bits sown. So here's what I got done yesterday. So I got some sweet peas in because disaster struck with all the rest. I'm not going to bother with root trainers. I don't intend for these to be in here too long. I'd like to, as soon as they're sprouting, if the weather is permitting, I'll get them out as soon as I can. So I've got these sweet peas, cupani, I think that's called, in this little tray. I just stuck a whole packet in there. There's about 20 seeds. So, you know, if most of those come up, that'll do us. And then I got this big cell tray sown. So I got some, a row and a half of perpetual spinach, a row and a half of purple sprouting broccoli, which is called Rudolph. I've done so many because we just love the stuff, and it's my mum's favourite vegetable, I think, purple sprouting broccoli. And so what I've done is I've got 2 seeds in each little cell, and I'll probably, when it comes to pricking out and planting and potting up or planting out, I'll separate and probably keep both plants if they look healthy, if they all come up. And then I've got some Brussels sprouts. They are Braemar F1s, collard greens. They're called Vates collard greens, which I got from where did I get those? I think they were shipped from America. I think collards are the same as what we call spring greens in this country, I'm pretty sure. So I've got kale here, black Tuscan kale. I think this one's cottagers. Yeah, cottagers kale. I've got some rhubarb chard, lots and lots of rocket, called Fireworks. Really like rocket with the salads. I think other places call it arugula, which I think is a bit of a mouthful. I think rocket is much easier to say. Then I've got some tree spinach, which I have never grown before. I don't know what that's going to be like, so I'm intrigued as to what that's going to do. And then I've got 2 types of cauliflower here. I've got graffiti, which is like a real bright purple, so I'm hoping they'll do really well because they look mega funky. And then all the year round, which is just a really good cauliflower. You know, it's a reliable one. And I've just done that in, I've sown everything basically in multi-purpose compost, and then with the smaller seeds that like to be very close to the surface, I've just sprinkled some vermiculite on top, and that's it. So that's what I got done yesterday. I was pretty chuffed with that, and today the aim is just to get some melons planted, and I've got here the Minnesota midget cantaloupe type, which is the one that's meant to do quite well outside. And then I've got Sowing F1 and Rich Sweetness pocket melon. So it says on here that it won't germinate in cold nights, but I have got a paraffin heater which I might pop on until they've germinated, and that will just keep the temperature up in here. But it's not that bad in here. It's staying about 15 degrees, so on its own during the day, and probably goes down to about 7 or 8 at night. So it's not overly cold. So yeah, I'll use the paraffin heater, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to pop these in here, and that's it today. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm sure you don't want to see me actually putting the seeds in the soil. We all know how that's done. So I'm just going to pop them in from the top of the tray. They want to be about an inch deep, I suppose. And I'll just cover the top with more multi-purpose compost, label them, water them, and hope for the best, because I think that's all you can do, isn't it? Just bung them in and hope for the best. So that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.